Okay, so here we have our IBG UV curing system, our demo unit, which is a 8 times 400, 500 and 650 watt system for commercial use in UV cured CIPP of 150 to 600 millimeter. So the light train is consists of 2 segments with an intermediate connector. So both light train sections are identical and can be switched front to back or connected individually. And this is especially useful if space in the manhole is an issue and it's a short line. Then you might be more comfortable installing simply half the light train. So the front eye camera with adjustable LEDs, color camera of course, and also a back eye camera, which is very useful when you start coming to the end, so you don't have to be marking the cable. The drum is fitted on the curing cable is fitted on a stainless steel drum, as the same material as all the rest of the equipment, as you can see, all stainless steel, so it's a very robust construction. On the drum you have 245 meter of curing cable. The curing software runs on a PLC unit, and in the top here we have a large monitor where where you can visualize the curing software, and also with the computer or the PC unit you will store and run all the data recording programs or files. And you have 3 IR sensors, and 1 ambient air sensor. And also blower control. This means that in the case if you would install a blower in your UV truck, then you would be able to control the output, or the air output of the blower from the system itself. And this is all new components. All the panels we have removed, so you can see the inside, and the panels all have the plastic protection, so the equipment is in new condition. It's like a brand new equipment, even though we had it here. Then we have a pressure hose with crimped connectors, both female and male connector, which connects in the front of the equipment and at the end cam. Transport box for the UV bulbs, which are now installed into the light train, and also 2 tubes for transportation purposes. Then we have the smallest wheel set. We have some extra lids for the connections of the light train and on the equipment. This is the piece you connect between the light train and the curing front eye curing camera. So with this is to pull, so you can pull the light train in position. Then you have a slightly larger set of wheels which are springed, very robust and durable construction, double wheels, so you will not have any risk of damaging the foil. And then these wheels can be extended using either this extension or the larger extension unit, which would allow you to center the light train in a DN600 liner. And here you have the transport box for the front eye camera, which is mounted onto the equipment at the moment. As you can see, this is a full-size UV unit. Therefore, this on top of here, you are able to install a power pack which would allow you to run big light trains of 1000 watt, 1200 watt and 1500 watt per lamp to a maximum of 12,000 watts. And this is a very simple installation, which it's simply a plug and play unit like the one we have here below, which you would plug and play here. And the light train simply plug and play to the same connector. And then you would have a full system for curing UV liners of up to 1600 millimeter. Some other smart functions are, for example, the deflection roller arm can be tilted. So in the case of the manhole being slightly offset, or you are forced to put the equipment slightly offset to the manhole, this allows you to straighten up the cable and avoid unnecessary bending of the cable and easier access into the manhole. Now the equipment is installed onto 4 swiveled wheels, which can be removed very simply, but for transport purposes here at the company, this is what we leave it like this for now. But in the case of installing it for a truck, then you can easily remove them and simply lift it down, and then it would stand on the chassis itself. Everything is in brand new condition. Large swivel. Meter counter system. Allow me to open and also of course a hand crank in case you would for whatever reason have to wind up the cable manually, as always. That's also always needed to have at hand. So this is the electrical cabinet with all the electricals and capacitors and so forth. I hope the video has been instructive, and I welcome any questions.